Hey guys, your tech enthusiast here, and today we are going to take a look at Mobvoi Ticwatch E3. So here is the Ticwatch E3. It retails for $199 and comes in black color. Mobvoi calls it Panther Black, and it's built from polycarbonate and glass fiber material. The bottom part is nice and rigid, but the top housing part of the watch feels plastic and smooth. On the top is touchscreen 360 by 360 pixels. Unfortunately, it isn't OLED and it also lacks automatic brightness sensor. Instead, the brightness can be adjusted manually, and as written on Mobvoi's website, screen is also apparently 2.5D and it also has nice curvature. At the bottom of the watch, you will find a whole lot of sensors. Accelerometer, gyro sensor, blood oxygen sensor, heart rate sensor, and low latency off-body sensor. The watch is IP68 certified and is also good for swimming. However, I wouldn't recommend it for salt water. The smartwatch is powered by brand new Qualcomm Snapdragon 4100 and is one of the first smartwatches that populates this brand new processor. The Ticwatch E3 is also running on Google's Wear OS operating system, and the watch is also on the official list that will get Google's Wear OS 3.0. The battery capacity of the watch is 380 mAh, and to my usage, it easily reaches 1.5 days on a single full charge. And what depends on storage, it has 8 GB of internal storage, which is plenty for some apps and even some downloaded music. And the whole watch is also running on 1 GB of RAM, which I think that for smartwatches is more than enough. The watch also has speaker, which gets quite loud, microphone and vibration motor, which is a bit weak in my opinion. As far as concerned connectivity, the watch has Bluetooth 5.0, which connects pretty quickly, Wi-Fi, GPS and NFC, so you can use it with Google Pay. And it weighs around 32 grams. At the sides of the watch you will find two plastic buttons, which both feel pretty mushy. The top one is for going back to your home screen, however, the bottom one you can remap to whatever you would like. For example, I have set it to open stopwatch. The watch comes with USB-A, the 2-pin charging thingy, which is also magnetic, and black 20mm silicone rubber watch strap, which is also interchangeable. The watch also has some neat software features. For example, battery saving screen, which works just like tilt to wake feature, and it doesn't consume that much battery, but this feature will not work if you have always on display turned on. And another great software feature is called Essential Mode. If you put watch in Essential Mode, it will help you to extend battery life by restricting some watch features. For example, the watch in this mode will only be able to show time and date, it will be able to monitor heart rate, sleep tracking, and it will be able to count steps. But in my opinion, this feature is most useful at night. For example, when I'm not using the watch, I have set it to go in essential mode at midnight till 7:30 AM. So, to summarize things, here are some pros and cons on this watch. And let's start with the pros first. The watch itself is relatively cheap, because if you look at smartwatch competition out there, for example at Fossil and Skagen, both manufacturers are far beyond Ticwatch E3 price tag. The next great thing about this watch is water resistance, and since day one I have been rinsing this watch with some water and it actually holds up pretty well. The watch itself is also pretty fluid and responsive thanks to the latest Snapdragon 4100 processor. Now let's go to the cons of the watch. It has no auto brightness sensor, which is a huge minus in my opinion. It also has plastic feel, which makes the watch feel cheap. The battery life also could be better because of the new chip inside, and it has no OLED screen, which I really miss from my old Ticwatch E. The watch also has huge bezel around screen, which I don't find appealing, and the watch itself is quite thick on my hand. So in conclusion, the Ticwatch E3 is great entry-level smartwatch, and why you should buy it? To future-proof it, because it will get Wear OS 3.0 and the watch itself should age like fine wine. So yeah, I'll leave that one up to you to decide. Maybe let me know in the comments what you think, and as always, I'll have a link to product down below. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope it helped you make a decision in Wear OS smartwatch world, and if it did, make sure to hit that like button and consider subscribing. See you guys next time. Peace.